let's talk about tricks and divisors. First, we need to know how to find the number of divisors a number has. So let's say we have 12, and let's say we want to find the number of divisors 12 has. The prime factorization of 12 is 2 squared times 3. To find the number of divisors, we're just going to take the exponents, which are 2 and 1, add 1 to both, and multiply both of them. So 12 has 6 divisors. We can do the same for something like 16. The prime factorization for 16 is 2 to the 4th. So all we have to do is take 4 and add 1 to it. This is just 5. Let's look at one more. Let's say we want to find the number of divisors 236 has. 236 is 2 times 8, 118, which is 2 times 2 times 59. 59 is prime, so the prime factorization is just 2 squared times 59. So now we have to take the divisors, so that's 2 plus 1, and there's an imaginary 1 there, so 1 plus 1, so that's 3 times 2, that's 6. So 236 also has 6 divisors. Next, we need to know how to find the sum of divisors of a number. So let's try finding the sum of divisors of 12. So again, we're going to need the prime factorization. So 12 is 2 squared times 3. Now what we're going to have to do is we're going to take 2 squared and then make the 2 a 3, then subtract 1, and then divide it by 2 minus 1. Then we multiply this with 3, and we make that 1 a 2, minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. All I did here was take 2 squared, I added 1 to the exponent, so that made it 2 cubed, then I subtracted 1 by that, then I divided by 2 minus 1. I did the same thing for 3. This is 8 minus 1 divided by 1 times 9 minus 1 divided by 2. This is 7 times 9 minus 1 is 8, and divided by 2 is 4. So 7 times 4 is 28. Let's look at trying to find the sum of divisors for 16. So 16 is 2 to the 4th. So then we add 1 to the exponent, so that's 2 to the 5 minus 1. And then we divide it by 2 minus 1. So this is 32 minus 1 divided by 1, which is 31. So the sum of the divisors of 16 is 31. Next, let's look at the sum of divisors for 236. So 236 is 2 squared times 59. So we do 2 squared will become 2 cubed minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1 times 59. So there's a 1 here, so we're going to add 1 to that. So 59 squared minus 1 divided by 59 minus 1. I'm going to need a little bit more space here. So this will be 7 divided by 1 times 59 squared minus 1 is 60 times 58. And the bottom will be 58. So the reason 59 squared minus 1 is 60 times 58 is because it's in the form a squared minus b squared. A is 59, and so that's 59 squared minus 1 squared. So this is 59 minus 1 times 59 plus 1. So this is 60 times 58. Then here we can cancel out the 58. So this is 7 times 60. So this is 420. Now the reason that I simplified this to 60 times 58 is because it was so much easier to deal with. I wouldn't have had to find 59 squared if I just used this. Now, doing tricks with divisors can be a little bit complicated, so this requires a lot of practice.
I've linked a practice worksheet and its answers in the comments section, so make sure to check those out.